Well, hi everybody. It's time for your Farm and Ranch news. And as promised, we do have a special guest with us, Jim Bauer, Bauer Trading Company. And Jim, thank you for being with us on the program. And a lot of questions out there in farm and ranch country regarding where these markets are headed for our ranchers across Montana and Wyoming. Why don't you start with the cattle market?
Well, Russell, I think the cattle market's in pretty good shape. It's been impressive here the last several weeks. A couple of things have happened. First, the gasoline prices have dropped back down towards the lower end of their trading range, which is always an encouragement to producers in the long run. Second, feed grain prices have stayed very, very low, particularly corn, and the economy has been good. So as long as all three of those things are in place, I think the cattle market will be well supported on any kind of break now. The situation in Brazil, I thought, was really kind of the icing on the cake. We're going to pick up some business from that whole situation down there. The sanitation situation and labeling and just the way the logistics of getting beef out of Brazil, I think puts the U.S. producer in a better position. So the only thing that I'm a little bit worried about is the unknown. You've always got to be careful about the unknown factor in the commodity market because that can catch you off guard. But overall, I think things are in pretty good shape, really.
That's good. It's good to see folks still buying meat, more specifically beef at the meat case. All right, let's talk about wheat because just a few days ago, USDA said we're going to have the smallest wheat acreage, at least since we started keeping track of this sort of data way back in 1919.
Yes, the wheat market's been a little frustrating for the producers nationwide. We're seeing prices we haven't seen for about 10 years. Very discouraging, really. I flew from Indianapolis to Denver here last week, and during the course of that flight, we flew pretty low, and you could see the effects of that heat and dryness and fires that are spread across that whole region. But it seems like right when they needed a big rain, I mean, almost to the minute where they were really getting into yield loss potential, we got the rains to come and really staved a disaster, really. Now, we're going to need more rain down the road. But the one real positive thing I see about wheat is that we're finally very, very competitive with Russia and Europe. And we're starting to finally pick up a lot of the African business, which we really, really need. So it is the weather market, so have your strategies in place before it gets too more volatile.
And before I let you go, if somebody wants to learn more about this analysis you just provided, kind of Reader's Digest version, you have a website.
Just go to the website, www.bauertrading.com. It's all lowercase. It's B-O-W-E-R. And it certainly will try to answer the questions that they may have.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you joining us on the program as always. And stay with us because we'll have those ag markets coming up next.